I can't get these memories out of my mind, and some kind of madness has started to evolve. I tried so hard to let you go.
Hi, I'm Shawn McNew. Welcome to another edition of Soup Dudes. Today we're going to be learning how to throw the 8-foot cast net. Today in this particular video, I've got an 8-foot 3/8 inch mesh joy fish, which is made by Lee Fisher. This is a really nice net for the price. It's a 6-panel net. It's a very relaxed mesh. It's easy to throw. It's got 1.25 pounds of lead per radius foot. That means this net's got 8 times 1.25 pounds, whatever that comes out to be. I'm going to show you how I load and throw the net. This is for the 8-footer. It's a really easy method. Anybody can do it. If you're just starting out, you might want to try with a 6 or 7 foot net, maybe a 1 pound per foot radius. That's a lot lighter, and then you'll get the hang of the technique, and you can step it up to the 8-foot net, which is a lot more effective, covers a lot more water per throw, and you'll catch more bait. Put it over your wrist, and normally we're throwing in shallow water, so I'll take up the excess. I'll wrap it around my wrist about 8 or 10 times. I'm just going to loop it in about 1 foot segments. You don't want the rope to hang too low. If it hangs too low, it'll snag in the leads. I'm going to grab the net and the rope about 1 foot beneath the horn. Let it flop over to the back of your hand. I'm going to grab the net in the middle at about belt or pocket height, depending on how tall you are. This is going to work out pretty much for everybody. It's the same formula. Now the next part, this portion of net between my two hands needs to be in front of my body. It's going to go this way and not this way. So keep this part of the net in front of you. Grab the net just beneath your hand that grabbed it at your waist. So you need about that much net by your side. Just like the 10-foot net, you're going to fan. You can fan the weights. You want to just pull them quickly like that. That's how I do it. Or you can just kind of do what I call the worm and just kind of pull them however you can. But I'm going to get approximately half of the weights, half of the leads. I'm going to call this my free hand, and this is my rope hand. You'll take the leads from your free hand, you're going to pass them over to your rope hand, and you're going to rotate outwards, so away from your body. And you're going to open up all 4 fingers. This is different than my previous method, which was just 2 fingers. You're going to open up all 4 fingers and grab the net like this. So this is going to be over the back of your hand as well, over your index finger. And it should look like this when you're ready to throw. You grab the front piece, stretch it tight, and the next step is throwing the net. We'll move into that. What I want you to do when you're just starting, you're going to take your free hand, keep it on your chest. You're going to take your rope hand that's got all the lead, all the weights in it, and rotate it back about 180 degrees. I'm going to start the forward motion, and the weights are going to swing like a pendulum. I'm not going to start by going back. I'm going to start from a stop. You're going to throw everything in your rope hand first, and you're going to hold on for just a second with your free hand, and that's what stretches the net out. So let's try this. Arm out, hand on the chest, throw the net, hold on, there you go. Got a nice spread. You're going to catch bait with that every time. Alright, we're going to do this a few more times just so you can see the flow, the load and the throw. Fan the weights, pass it around, grab the front. You'll see how quickly this technique loads and releases. There's a big throw. I'm going to catch my bait, I'm going to bring him in, Get them over in the boat, dump them out. I'm already loading the net when I'm dumping the bait out. Ready to throw again. It's that simple. Toss it. That's the striper soup method. You can catch bait all day long. Soup dudes. Good for the environment. I just really want to show you the difference in size of the nets. Here we got an 8-foot net spread out. I'm going to spread the 10 out over top of it.